Family, we are at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. We're now walking now to the lowest place of the church. There are two chapels there. One belongs to the Armenian, the other one belongs to the Catholic. On the way down, I want you to see that on the wall there are so many graffiti of crosses. Let's face it, graffiti, it's a pollution. But graffiti from 14th century, it's history. Then let's go down and see it. On the way, be careful when you're walking down. All right, let's do that. Look how beautiful it is. Again, that area it belonged to the Armenian, and they actually renovated it. They finished to renovate it, let's say 2 months ago. Then it's looked totally new, but it's quite old. Let's go to that area. Let's start with a place that we cannot go into it. It's so rare that it will be open, and usually they're letting only Armenians to go there if they're paying money. The door will lead you to the 2nd and even the 1st century, which is beautiful. Remember, we cannot see anything from that time. And one of the places, there is kind of a boat, someone painted a boat, and he said, "We came to visit you, our Lord." It might be the most ancient evidence for the existence of that church, 2nd century. Remember, it was a Roman place. You couldn't do that. And this is amazing, and what can I say? It's not open. Another thing before we will talk about that beautiful painting is look at that memorial stone. It's called Hachkar. Yeah, and you can see the cross. Is that 12? Is it 12? It is? All right. Then, before we will talk about the Hachkar, wow, let me tell you that he was crucified at 12 o'clock. We are at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre at the time that Jesus was crucified. I don't know about you, but and I'm a Jew. I can feel my skin. Then while I'm talking, I want you to understand that he died now. Then this is a memorial stone. You can find it in so many Armenian places. Usually it is stone from Armenia. I'm not sure that that one is from Armenia. And you can see that it actually stands on the word. That. Now let's talk about them, and you will understand why the Armenians are more unique than the rest. The one who looks like Jesus in the water is not Jesus. This is the king of the Armenian. If you don't believe me, look at the other side. You can see that the servants are holding his clothes. He was so sick, and they tried everything without any solution. And then his daughter told him, "Listen, in a prison there's a man that I know that is holy, and he's in jail because he's a Christian. Remember, it's not a legal religion. But I know that he can cure you." Then the man that looks like a bishop now, he's the one, he's the prisoner that cured the king. And you can see now that the king is being baptized all together with the rest of the Armenian nation. Then they were transferred into Christianity. They became Christians at least 30 years before Constantine did it to the rest of the Armenians. Then in that case, they've been here 30 years before Constantine, mother, St. Helen. Another thing, they used to live in that area, but because their Christianity is a little bit different than Constantine's Christianity, they kicked them out of that area. Then they found themselves another place to be, and now they can say that they have their own quarter. And in that church, you will find a lot of Armenian places, although Armenia is a small place. Another important story that happened in Armenia in 1915 is about that mosaic floor. You can see here 9 cities that have been destroyed in 1915 by the Ottomans, future Turks. This is the first genocide, not the Jewish one. No one knows about it. Did you know about it? Oh, good, because usually no one talks about it. The governments are not talking about it because of the political power of Turkey, and Armenia has got no political power. Then in that case, what I want you to remember, what I want you to do is to go into the internet and look for the Armenian genocide and read about it. Another important place that the Armenians were so proud of it is the Art of Ararat, Noah. Used to be at Armenia, now it's part of Turkey. Then in that case, beautiful place to see. And it's not the lowest place. We are now going to the lowest place. And that's going to be the Catholic part, and that's going to be another video.